Still wanted to waste a tray.
Trey, what quarter you in?
He just started, man.
He should have gone to teach
on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I was about to say, I'm not even gonna say that.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and no effort to
Young's
bring this
got
one
the
out.
best
It's a
number
touchback.
songs.
Yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Yeah.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are on the field.
Hey, Trey.
Yeah.
You watched the movie?
And be ready to make the catch.
Fucking sighting alert.
Thought you said you got it to work. Oh, ADS. Yeah, fool. You talking about
are you? I'm playing the game, bro.
Dang. It's nothing. It's a player, man.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. 7-7, our score after one. 7-7. Mayfield on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. To throw, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. And again, it's Mayfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Throwing on second down. Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But
that's how Shamar be, right?
Really well and popped it
He
free
be
from his
talking like shit when
It's
he
a
cutting my
45-yard
hair.
run, just a 1-yard return.
I'm like, come on, man.
Take over,
Cut my
first
hair
and 10.
sometimes. He be doing that to you?
The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception thrown in.
That should be funny because sometimes they be cooking, man.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh
He
my
rifles one that's
God.
intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And now it's 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Should have got me a nice little salad.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh, I gotta see him.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
This. saying?
To throw again is Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
26-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And now
Oh,
is picked up by the Browns.
the streets
And
of
he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD.
Austin McGinnis out for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 13-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14, Ravens 7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
29-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14.
What's the score?
He may try and run for this. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A 3-yard loss. 4th down
What you
now.
bitching about?
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
I ain't winning that game against me.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Hey, yeah,
From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action.
Sure, they beating the shit out the Bengals.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And I mean, I'm about to say the Bengals beating the shit out of this game.
Oh, I'm about to say.
It's 14-0, no? Halftime. That Bengal nigga must be nice, no?
I told you that nigga good.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few times. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, look at self-scout every week in our game. How many things did we do?
Oh yeah, they don't be getting no pussies, dog.
Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
That was big, but alright,
You're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make
Him
it easy for the
and JJ, man, we was
Tendency breakers right now.
Oh shit! You to the wrong nigga.
Turnover as this one's intercepted.
I hate that shit,
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Well, that's what happened when I played the nigga too. Like, the first time that shit was supposed to be over, I threw the joint to Al, and I said, oh, I said, what the fuck was I doing? Fuck the whole momentum up, dude. Who won it?
21-3 now. Just had the ball. Game of the first possession.
What's our halftime now?
Third quarter.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This is your first time playing him this year, though?
Jackson following the pick six. Flush to his right.
These guys. So that nigga, that's your comp right there.
All the way down to the 35.
You talking about I ain't had these. You ain't beat that nigga, have you?
45 yards.
I haven't. That's the crazy part.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's complete to
Just tell Shorty play my game, homie.
Takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. You know, Lamar Jackson last season,
Nigga Waldo trying to go to MGM and shit.
3,000
Like,
or more
boy.
passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of them.
And he'll take it in.
He's going with him,
For the
boy.
Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Again, Jackson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane.
I hate when bitches be having fucked up teeth.
Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
You know, like bitches' bottom teeth be fucked up and shit.
Right out of
Damn, bitch, that joint blocking the other one.
Mayfield.
What?
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Yeah, man, that battle rap shit. I was watching that old joint, man. That shit was funny with it. You don't be watching that shit. That nigga Averb and hit that holler. That shit was funny as shit. That nigga's like, hey, Big Gerald. He's like, yes, sir. So that's how you talk to your son. I was like, oh, shit. Crowd got hype this shit, though. I'm about to be a battle rapper, man. Fuck that.
Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I'm trying to see this Cassidy joint, though, man.
They've done a nice job against him, but still.
I'm about to ride to Philly tomorrow, too.
Expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Let's go get a steak and cheese.
And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
What?
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
They're always trying to a big-time guy throwing the ball.
Yeah, nigga. That joint open 20. They joints open 24 hours. I might go tonight, though, but I just want to go get a steak and cheese, come back in the house. I might get two. I mean, when you a boss, nigga, you just want to go get some meat. Ride the lane, go get some meat, come back. What's up? Shit, there ain't nothing. I'm dead serious, though. Like, Jared got a man. Matter of fact, I don't know. I probably got to show you the picture of the nigga, but the nigga, his name was like Meek or something. That went to VSU with y'all. Like, bro, this nigga done been to like all 50 states, bro. Like, he come to me like every weekend, get some gas. Like, he just went to Maine, but yesterday. Caught the zip from me Friday. I said, man, Sean, you get that money, y'all. Nigga be going to Texas just to get something to eat. Like, bro, like, so you my inspiration, man. I'm trying to do that too, man. I'm like, what joint you went to? Oh, I gotta go to that joint.
Right here, 3rd and 10. And I would expect pressure here.
I ain't got the look. I can't die with this shit. I can't go to heaven with these bands. Yeah, fuck. She didn't get spent one way or another.
Hold on, yo. I'm like 5 minutes.
So I don't beef with niggas. I just take their bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, nobody joining you, nigga.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
You on line anyway, though, man.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
That is good.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. How great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
What's the record you on now?
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And a nice move will yield nothing. nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Went to him.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision
game, man.
defensively because they
Nigga
kept
turning the ball look like a
DBs
motherfucker
on
though.
the
I ain't gonna hold you.
Despite seeing the
What's the score? What's the score now?
I thought they were going to switch
18-21.
out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they
You just
stuffed
fuck
that
with
one
some
behind the line
plunder,
of
man.
scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
A lot of times
he
it's
did that
first
route
read
shit he
that
did
you
on
have.
my
Maybe
shit.
you get it in
He
pre-snap.
just stopped, like,
locked
he
in on
would've
his
kept going,
target,
would've
but he
been
was
first down at
covered
least.
quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt, and he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers,
It's
interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Yeah, they play plunder all those
And
times.
will take over at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone.
You nigga faking.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
What's our time, man?
Move down in front. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Browns 28, Ravens 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
What y'all doing? Exhibition on the 2K?
This will make it into the end zone.
Yeah, but it's like exhibition.
I wish you could do that with like all your mafia and
Good
everything.
coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You know what I'm saying? Like all us versus niggas and that shit like goes in effect. Cause pro-am, you don't go to no motherfucking finals or none of that shit.
The
They need to do that shit
offense
just
at
like
the
the
line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
That
Now
ain't
we'll
coming
see
through
if
too.
that offense can put
That shit,
6 on
man.
the board here. We'll see.
It is just TV though.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh,
This
I
is
need
taken in. It's
TV on.
complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
What the fuck is
On
this gun
1st
called?
down, Dobbins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought, is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took the
We'll go right back to Andrews. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Seven yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
56. Mike, 56 right there. 56.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
What?
No, not in real life, nigga. I would have lost that. I wouldn't even in the game.
Jackson.
Nah, pissed off how be, bro.
About the 5. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
I'm over here running this plunder and shit, too. This nigga,
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he is
I'm not plundering too, bro.
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Unlock some little shit from my gun real quick.
In the football game. And he's got it up and through. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Hey, can other teams see your scavenger?
I don't think so.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news.
You mean like the box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can, right?
Because they can see the recon as well.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Under 4 to go now as the clock.
Nah, I always thought though, like a nigga can, but I don't know, cause I ain't never seen a nigga scavenger though.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
So the gun that Justin got, it's the blue junk, right? The Mastercraft bundle.
I really was sure.
But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
That's probably you spent all your money on Call of Duty, huh? All VC.
Not me.
You be buying them battle passes, nigga.
15 more there, and they're
I
on a
don't.
roll. It's another 1st down.
I bought like 3 guns. That's it. I don't buy as many as they do.
Flushed out right.
Nah, sometimes you got to though.
It's Chuck Clark picking it up. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about
It's home with me, baby.
It's a
Give me OJ.
17 and a 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes
I ain't gonna
remaining
talk too much
on EA
shit, 'cause I already know
Sports.
my luck is. Found it?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time
JJ,
to
get the
talk
fuck out
it
of this chat,
over.
bro. I don't need you in here right now.
They'll run on 1st down.
I know.
Dobbins. And he'll get this up to about the 40. MJ Stewart made the tackle from his corner spot.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
I gotta get this jank
Situation should be in no hurry to run a
What's the
play
score, though?
fast. Let the clock wind down.
28-28.
From the 40 now on second down. Jackson. Open man. It's
What quarter? The fourth?
That's game.
Now the Browns
Alright, come back in here, JJ.
their 3 timeouts. As they'll get with
Oh, you
just
won?
under 90
Yeah,
seconds
I'm about to
remaining.
run. 128.
33-yard line.
Some
Take a
good
look,
games
JJ.
going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down.
I ain't doing that stupid.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Are you gonna kick the field goal?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna kick my field goal.
Nah, I ain't watching. Nigga, that's why I was asking.
The contest.
I see OJ, Joe.
Yeah, I am. He ain't fucking around.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh yeah, I told you I'm running this quick plunder joint, food. Trey still in the game too.
Yeah, I know I'm about to run there with you.
Gonna be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hold on, hold
The
on.
Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I got 10 kills right now,
Nah,
but I
I
gotta cook real quick.
Run it, alright.
Yeah, he was #1 in that shit last year.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the
this
first
dog is
down at the
everywhere.
29. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
She gonna have 30 seconds.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages.
Nice guy play good defense. Nah, and the wind like 8 miles per hour too.
Oh, he got the ball back.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So here comes Justin Tucker.
That nigga
in a
playing
big
the
spot.
Super Bowl right
This
now.
to take
His
the lead
ass.
here in the final
Damn
minute.
me.
Tucker's kick is good.
You see these niggas in the playoffs, for sure.
Celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
Yeah, get
All
out
right,
of
so time to reset here.
Nigga,
It's
you
a
go,
huge
man.
lead there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Browns drive about to get started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
All right, come on, JJ, just join me.
Let's go.
He caught the pick.
Gang. Get my
His
plus
first
4.
goal and a late touchdown at this stage could
What you
officially
talking about?
salt this one away. Down to Inigo.
I know Trey
Jackson,
geek.
and that should seal it.
I need to get my one back, man. I get like this. This is
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this
OJ,
one
we
on
doing
ice.
this trade or what, man? I got this right tackle, man. His overall going up by a second.
Was really interesting. Probably took the paint off.
Ah, as soon as I try to go, they fluffing.
But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the
See that
adjustments
shit?
necessary, went away from that, and then they got
Yeah, it's
it
PDB, yeah,
together,
fool.
got a spark,
Definitely
and
are,
then took
yeah.
off. It's really nice
No
to
good.
watch
It
in the
was
second
running for
half.
shit.
So for Baltimore,
Good
that
one.
early momentum continues here as they move to
Who's up in my
4-0.
platform? We had a good game
They'll
today.
hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2.
I try to give that duty
Nah,
shit.
I'm waiting
They'll
on
have the
you.
early bye next week as they return to
Trying to kill. Oh damn! I got another Madden game.
There we go.
On the P4 league. I don't even like running that bullshit. I said I don't feel like it. No, I got
Man, get the fuck off that. Get the fuck off that shit.
I got to say about the fuck. Smoking Browns pack tonight. It's good, D-Ray. Man, I beat that nigga by 3, man. 3. You heard. Nah, I wish. 3.
What you say? Browns packing the ears. It gas or what?
It's just some gas right here. It's that pressure. You apply pressure over here.
Nah.
Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it?
Hey, fool, getting them toes painted. You can see what I told her, nigga? Yeah, nigga, don't get them, hey, don't paint your feet, bro. he talking about, JJ, I know you got on dicks.
Trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might it all up the way you feel. You might do it for the bug. I might go in water down a double. Listen to everything around me a case. Picked a dozen roses and left them. The Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry. Don't let my specials. I finally starting to realize never give up and go. I can't watch it.
You know nigga be this feelings when niggas just be rapping. He talking about what gun?
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for
Oh, Boosie talking about he back again. No, Boosie is funny as shit on Instagram. They keep banning my man shit though. Are you waiting on Trey? Oh, here you go with you and another man. Dang, I'm done. I ain't even lie to you. This is one of these jokes.
Alright, go ahead and start one game.
Hold on, bro.
Nah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! They advanced the league. Oh shit! Nigga trying to play me and everything.
What you talking about?
South Beach, Jam. They advanced that thing. He just posted schedule.
That ain't advanced. What you talking about?
Nigga, he just posted schedules and shit.
That's for people to play the game, probably.
Nigga, the Raiders nigga hit me up. They must have just posted schedule though. That's the next nigga I play.
Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock.
Bullshit. Nigga shit. Dropping 7. That's when you know a nigga hurting.
You was scary to me. Heard you just leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater, run up and air in the scene. I could just like a cheater prince and I'm an heir to the seat.
Anyway, I'ma just put LOL.
That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil and always lose things to freshman.
Oh, here you go with the motherfucking pictures and shit. Them niggas gay.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
Them niggas don't, like, I ain't had no nigga to screenshot another nigga. You don't even know posted. Like, I'm done. Every time you play, look, when you play that nigga game, beat that nigga about 30, man.
And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me.
I'm not doing that.
We gotta stop playing.